How's all going? Mick here from Rock Ape Records. I am the ape. The ape is me. www.rockaperecords.com is the website with the web store attached. And on there you can find shitloads of awesome vinyl titles. And I'm about to do an unboxing here, so I can show you some more vinyl titles that I've just gotten in from Europe in these boxes here. And they'll be on the website ASAP. As soon as I can get them on there, they'll be on our web store at www.rockaperecords.com on the web store, and you can purchase them from anywhere in Australia, and I will ship express post. All right, put my knife away so I don't cut myself, and check these out. What do we got here? Oh, I think I know who that is. They're all around the wrong way, typical, but that's cool. This is Blackwater Park by Opeth. Fuck yeah, this is probably the one I sell the most of. Blackwater Park, Watershed, and Ghost Reveries, but I'd say Blackwater Park is the most popular. There's the back of it. Looking very bleak. Great album, eh? The Leper Affinity, Bleak. There's a song on it called Bleak, go figure. Harvest, The Drapery Falls, Dirge for November, The Funeral Portrait, and there's on side 4, Blackwater Park, the title track. So it's on double 180 gram vinyl. It's heavy. It's heavy in every way. Opeth, Blackwater Park. Come and get it. What's this one? Speaking of Ghost Reveries, that one is just a black vinyl. This one is on, it's got a 4-page booklet and poster. It's on black vinyl as well. This is Ghost Reveries by Opeth, double gatefold vinyl. Bit of Opeth. Oh, nice. Rob Zombie. Now I've got to say it, what it is. The Lunar Injection Kool-Aid Eclipse Conspiracy. There you go. Awesome. John 5 goes off on this record. It's wicked. And this is blue in bottle green with black and bone splatter vinyl. It includes a 28-page booklet. I had this not long ago. It went up on the online store, and it sold pretty much straight away. So I had to get another one in. I've never had this in the shop. It's neon green vinyl. It's a 2 LP set, 25th anniversary of The Matrix. So it's the soundtrack from The Matrix. And I grabbed it. It's not cheap. It's a highly collectible item, but it's got Marilyn Manson on it, Propellerheads, Ministry, Meat Beat Manifesto, Prodigy, Rob Zombie, Deftones, Monster Magnet, Rammstein, Rage Against the Machine. It's a killer soundtrack, killer movie. Never thought it'd sort of start coming true. When I saw this, I was like, wow, that's what's happening in the future, blah, blah, blah. Dystopian world where everyone's basically used as, used as power cells, humans are. And if you want to come out of it, you take the red pill, and if you want to stay in that world, you take the blue pill. It's pretty funny how that panned out, isn't it? I took the red pill. All right. What do we got here? Black Sabbath, Headless Cross. These are on clear vinyl. These are fucking awesome. So it's on limited edition, ultra clear vinyl. And there's quite a few Black Sabbath records. It was all the ones done with Tony Martin singing. So they've all been reissued. So I keep grabbing them, I keep getting them, and they keep selling, so they're popular. This is the last Opeth album. The latest one, sorry. It's called Last Will and Testament by Opeth. So if you love your depressing fucking music, get into Opeth. I love them, all right, and they're a great band, eh? That Michael Åkerfeldt, he's a bit of a musical genius. They're Swedish royalty, these guys, Opeth. Speaking of royalty, Steel Panther, Feel the Steel. This is the 15th anniversary version. It's just come out. It's on purple vinyl. And I sold the 2 copies I had. I had 2 copies in. They sold instantly. So I grabbed another one because it's pretty cool. It's got 2 extra songs on it too, which is You Don't Make Me Feel Dumb and I Want Your Tits. So, you know, something special there they've brought out for the 15th anniversary of Feel the Steel. The funniest bastards ever. I love that. The Death to All But Metal by Steel Panther is one of the best songs ever, I think. It's a classic. Here we go. This is Forbidden by Black Sabbath. This is the reissue on clear vinyl. Nice one. With Tony Martin singing, the Tony Martin era. All right, we're in the second half of the box. How are we doing for timing? 5 minutes? Perfect. Looking like we're going to get a 10-minute video happening, which is the way I like to do it. I like 10 minutes. It's just long enough for me not to bore you too much. All right, who's this? Oh, I know what this is. This is NoFX Eating Lamb by NoFX. So it's a pretty cool album. It's actually Heavy Petting Zoo was another. It's the same album as Heavy Petting Zoo by NoFX. It's got Filthy Phil Philanthropist, Bleeding Heart Disease, Hot Dog in a Hallway, Release the Hostages, The Black and White, August the 8th, Drop the World. Love the artwork there. Eating Lamb by NoFX. And this is Pump Up the Valium by NoFX. I haven't had this in before. I haven't had the other one in either. So I saw these and thought, oh, well, I've got a fair bit of Cali Punk in the shop. I might as well get some NoFX. So I don't know what she's all about. She looks like she's on a bit of Valium. No, she looks like she's on uppers. Are these ecstasy tablets or something? Who knows? But Pump Up the Valium. Oh, more copies of Collision Course. Holy shit. I had these in yesterday. Jay-Z, Linkin Park, Collision Course. Now I know I've got plenty of copies, so everyone will be satisfied. And they only go for about $65, so they're not overly expensive because it's not a full LP. But I think it's the ultimate mashup. And it's pretty much, it goes the length of an LP, but it's actually got 6 songs on it. It's that far off being an LP. Pretty good value. Jay-Z, Linkin Park. Oh, nice. Saturday Night Wrist by the Deftones, one of their more chill albums. I keep selling out of them, keep getting them in. I got some more Deftones coming. I had a look at my Deftones section yesterday. There's only about 4 titles left. I'm like, fuck, that's no good. So I've ordered a heap of Deftones. The only one I'm having trouble at the moment getting is Diamond Eyes. For some reason, it's just out of press at the moment. So, but onwards and upwards. Holy shit, look at this. This is Power Metal by Pantera. So, at one stage, before Cowboys from Hell, they had Phil Anselmo. He had joined the band. This is their 4th album. Have a look at Phil's hair. How nice is that? So, yeah. Boom, boom. So, basically, I've got the first 4 Pantera records in stock at Rockgate at the moment. So, I saw these and just had to get them. Just look at those hairdos. Oh, my God. So they were a glam band before they went into Power Groove. So the rest is history. So Phil came across. Phil was in a band for a day called Exhorder in New Orleans, and Exhorder were already doing sort of Power Groove metal. And he ended up with Pantera, and he was like, we got to do what they're doing. So basically, they changed their style and their sound after this to Power Groove, and became one of the biggest metal bands in the world. Exhorder, who were doing the exact same thing before Pantera, basically just did a nosedive after their second album, The Law. And basically, yeah, Pantera took over. So Pantera always have Exhorder to thank. But there you go. Power metal. Black Sabbath, Cross Purposes. This one is on clear vinyl. This is another Tony Martin era vinyl. So they've been cool that these have all been reissued. I just keep grabbing them and they keep selling. This is Tear by Black Sabbath on clear vinyl as well. Now there's someone who keeps messaging me. I forget who it is. Sorry, I forgot your name. But they're like, have you got Bloodhound Gang? Have you got Bloodhound Gang? Well, now I do. I've got Show Us Your Hits by the Bloodhound Gang. I think them and Ween have my favourite album covers. It's just always gratuitous nudity of beautiful women. We all love that. Who doesn't? So, Show Us Your Hits by Bloodhound Gang. What's on it? Fire, Water, Burn. The Bad Touch. Great. A lap dance is so much better when a stripper is crying. Oh my God. Screwing You on the Beach at Night. You're Pretty When I'm Drunk. Go figure. I Hope You Die. Some of the best titles ever. All right. Now this one was a holy shit moment. I have never had this in. I I thought, wow, I've already got a copy, so some lucky person is going to get this. This is Crowbar with Life's Blood for the Downtrodden. And it's a reissue. It's on double gatefold vinyl. I forget what colour vinyl it is. But yeah, this has been... A lot of the old Crowbar records are quite hard to get. This is from like the CD era. I think this is like 2012, 2014. And yeah, I think it's been reissued. It's not a bootleg. It's a bloody legitimate... It's on Candlelight Spine Farm. So I was shocked to see this at a wholesaler. They only had fucking one. I would have grabbed more. So yeah, have a listen to this. If you haven't heard Crowbar, these guys are Louisiana royalty. They're from New Orleans. And Kirk Winstein, the lead singer, he's also in Down. So, and he also does solo albums as well. Check out Crowbar. Life's Blood for the Downtrodden. Bloody beautiful. On this one, I've had this one in once, and both of them sold straight away. So this is B-Sides and Rarities by the Deftones. This is great, this. So it's got covers on it, it's got B-Sides on it, but songs like Savory, Wax and Wane. The acoustic version of Change in the House of Flies is gold. Simple Man, which is... Who's that from? Oh, I don't know if it's Bruce Springsteen. I don't know who that is, but it's a great cover. Sinatra, No Ordinary Love, which is a Sade song. Teenager, Crenshaw Punch, I'll Throw Rocks at You. Black Moon, If Only Tonight We Could Sleep, which is a Cure song. These guys are heavily influenced by the Cure. Please, 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 Let Me Get What I Want. Digital Bath, an acoustic version of it. The Chauffeur, and Be Quiet and Drive, Far Away, acoustic. This is awesome. I used to have this on CD back in the Diz, and I played the shit out of it. It's so good because it's just a little bit different from what you'd normally get from a Deftones album. So the fact that it's been reissued out on vinyl is pretty cool. And it's 2 LP, 3-sided album, 14 rare songs from the Deftones vaults, including acoustic versions and cover versions. There you go. B-Sides and Rarities by the Deftones. And last but not least, very not least, this is Helmet with Meantime. Awesome album, this. If you haven't heard Helmet, you haven't heard Meantime, give this a listen. It'll get your toe tapping. It's got In the Meantime, Ironhead, Give It, Unsung. Great song. You Borrowed, Better, He Feels Bad, and Role Models on that as well. So there we go. Meantime by Helmet. I don't think it's on coloured vinyl. I think it's just on black vinyl. But that's all you need. Thank you very much, everyone. And I'll be putting all these up on the online store. Right now I'm going to do that. And thanks for watching, everyone. Give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't, please. And yeah, have a good weekend. Rock on! All right.